seated, cheat. So glad I grew up with this. And not this. Dad, I'm divorcing your mom. Hi, divorcing your mom. I'm son. No, you aren't. That's why we are having a divorce. Hold up. After all, why not? Why shouldn't I make another sandwich later? Little cousin, after realizing you have games on your phone. When you swallow food that's a little too hot and feel it burn your entire esophagus on its way down. Quick, the Chinese are asleep. Post a picture of this glorious country. When you see an abandoned blockbuster. I was there 3,000 years ago. When you unexpectedly touch something sticky in public place. People that bite into the whole Kit Kat. People that pour the milk first. People that turn on the shower while they are standing in it. I like you, like a lot. What? Why me? You're mentally unstable, but hot. Me. That feels weird, but I'll allow it. Instagram girls after posting a black screen. I'm something of a human rights activist myself. Elon Musk to Twitter employees, go hard or go home. Twitter employees, go home. Elon Musk. Elon announcing Twitter Blue verification for paid users. Elon 2 days later. Identity theft is not a joke, Jim. Apple introducing the iPhone 16 Pro Max Lite XL V2. Gaming shop. Do you want a PC? Gamers, man. Gaming shop. What if there's color in it? Gamers. Time traveler breathes the timeline. Dad, did you have a Minions movie when you were a kid? Minions. When you finally marry the girl of your dreams, but then you wake up. Me when I play with Lego. Reality can be whatever I want. Doctor of Cancerology. I have the cure for cancer. CIA. I hear domestic terrorism. What gives people feelings of power, money, status? Me when I get first place in Kahoot. The one chore I got done today. Me. When your parents have visitors and you're in your bedroom waiting for them to leave, so you can finally go downstairs. Me. Doing dishes. Someone adds a plate. Me. AL art that manages to not look completely generic. Artist tags in prompt. Normal blood cells. Grandma blood cells. Karen after the employee makes a small mistake. Face it, you're never gonna get my service again. The manager. Do I look like I need your service? Me as a kid wanting to be an adult. Me as an adult wanting to be a kid. Me, can I book an extra session next week to get help with my claustrophobia? Therapist, I think I can squeeze you in. Very poor choice of words. Mexico when they see what's happening in the US. Me asking my mom a well-structured question. Because I said so. Me, visiting a friend. His mom, are you going to eat? Friend, no. Me, why did I come then? Lego steps on a human. Well, how the turntables. I was never late to work in my entire working career. Performance review. Only worked for 4 years. Started work 2 years before the pandemic. Still working from home. IKEA furniture delivery be like, here's your furniture, sir. Myth, my camera's not working. Fact, I don't want to put my camera on. When a telemarketer calls, and I can understand them, why are you speaking English? When do we decorate the back of the Christmas tree? That's the neat part, we don't. Come on guys, it's not rocket science. Come on, it's not music theory. How Karens look at the McDonald's employee. On my way to steal you girl. Me, trying to press the X button on a mobile ad. App Store. If you are born poor it's not your mistake, but if you die poor it's your mistake. People who has been shot while being robbed. Time is real. Aristotle. Time is an illusion of the mind. Immanuel Kant. Time was invented by clock companies to sell more clocks. Karl Marx. I bet he's thinking about other women. We are the only primates whose display of teeth isn't necessarily a sign of aggressivity. AI. I fear no man. But that thing. It scares me. Cereal at the top of the box. Cereal at the bottom of the box. Me. Military troops. Can disassemble and reassemble weapons blindfolded. Can do the same with my pen during class. When your kid hits the teen years and you realize you're not their superhero anymore. When the main character actually dies and doesn't come back. Wait, what? Letting the actions of others bring me down. Not giving a crap. Me, currently. Hard to swallow pills. The same people who are against abortion are the same people who are against free and reduced lunch for children. Day 15 of quarantine. Day 645 of quarantine. Writers. Some technology that can't be explained. Quantum. YouTube creators going back to take that Nostradamus predictions every year during December. Me and the boys on our way to watch Minions: The Rise of Gru. Kid that said rain rain go away, come again another day 20 years ago watches a category 5 hurricane is about to swallow up the cruise ship he's on. No one. Literally no one. Girls in photos. Children 3 and under after they find Lego. When you remember something, but you can't tell if it was in a dream or in real life. Me at 3 AM trying to remember how to go to sleep. Who I related to. Who I relate to now. Urbanites when people move out of dirty and crime-ridden cities. Those same urbanites when people try to move into the cities and make them bigger. My hobbies include drinking and hanging out with my parrot. Coronavirus killed the influencer market, maybe for good. More. Normal breakfast. Christmas breakfast. Play Store calculating how much free space I need to download an app. The sun is shining, the birds are singing, and the Amazon employee is peeing himself because he will be fired if he left his spot. Young Al Pacino was all the Beatles at once. Russian joker be like, this, my friends, is $53. Wonder why Godzilla doesn't run. Dem cheeks be clapping so loud the sound wave will wipe out an entire continent. Russian actors knowing that their roles as bad guys in spy films are secure for the next 3 decades. What is rubbing alcohol exactly? It's alcohol for rubbing. No need to thank me. Constant price increases and bad shows. Netflix. Why are you canceling? Speaking a language. Speaking 2 or more languages. Only being able to speak one language, yet making fun of the way people sound when they are speaking your native tongue as a secondary language. Did you know? James Cameron spent 6 years traveling to Pandora to shoot Avatar 2 and another 6 years to bring the film back to Earth. You can't break a diamond. Yes you can. Diamonds are hard, not tough. You walk into the bathroom. There's no urinals. Realization. If you ever feel useless, just remember that there are bathrooms at public swimming pools. When your German friend steps on the gas. Where girls cried. Where boys cried. Where men cried. Where legends cried. Professor, what inspired you to write this essay? Me, the due date. If you enjoyed this video and want more daily memes, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.